Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I want to start something really brand new. Normally, what I do on my channel is I do post-market analysis, but I listened to a lot of feedback and people asked me to have a very short 3 to 5 minutes video on the pre-market analysis and what's going to happen tomorrow and the game plan for tomorrow. So I thought of creating an entire new playlist wherein every day before the market opens, I release my insights and my updates regarding the coming day, that is tomorrow. So I wanted to discuss intraday pre-market, levels and everything. So let's jump right on to the strategy. So my strategy for tomorrow is in three things. First, we are having a very big gap up opening as of right now. So I wanted you guys to pay a close attention to the futures over here. If you see over here, we are having a huge gap up. So almost of 0.4 percentage, like 0.45. So on the daily chart, as you can see, here we are having a huge gap up. So what I wanted to emphasize is now there are two important levels which are acting as a very big support. One is obviously 200-day moving average that we have discussed a lot on the previous videos. And the other is, let's say, God forbid, and we, start breaking down the 200-day moving average, then the next level of support is sitting right now at 13,923. So both of the initial, and the final support have been drawn on my chart over here. So feel free to take the screenshots and note down these levels very seriously. Now, as you can see on the economic calendar, tomorrow, that is on Monday, we don't have a big news announcement or market moving news. So on the 7:30, that is on the Pacific time, we have Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index. So 7:30 means after the first hour of the trading session. So I would be silent and I would be, cautious before the first hour. I won't take any trade. And after the Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index, I will look for the trades on, good levels. So my suggestion is Monday is going to be very quiet, and also there are very high chance that we might touch the 5-day moving average. So what do I mean over here? Over here, as you can see, this blue line is the 5-day moving average. And given that we are selling off since a lot of days, we have a very high probability of, at least testing the 5-day moving average. So this test, I think, will happen tomorrow. And on the downside, let us say we have a huge gap up opening. And to my experience, whenever we have a huge gap up, never trust that gap up. Always wait for 30 to 60 minutes so that that gap up gets confirmed. And after that, if we start building above the initial support, that is 200-day moving average, if we sustain this level, then go for long entries. So I would definitely suggest that the strategy going tomorrow is, if we survive the 200-day moving average, that is 14,275, if we are above that after the first hour of the session, then I would go long. And what is my limitation? Till where do I think it will go up? To the 5-day moving average. That is my initial resistance. So if I draw tomorrow's range, then I think it is going to be from here to here. So this zone, I will be very interested to do trading in this zone. If we support, or if we take 200-day moving average as our support. So tomorrow, this is the game plan. Number one, there is no major market moving index news. Number two, on the 5-minute charts, we are, gapping up. Everything is gapping up, very high. So tomorrow is going to be a silent day. Most probably tomorrow is going to be a green day. And these are all the things that I'm watching. If we lose 200-day, then the first area of support after losing the 200-day is the lower end of the Bollinger Band, that is 14,180. So 14,180 exactly corresponds to the pivot support of the 5-minute time frame, that is this green candle. So this would be a really good buying opportunity. God forbid if we lose the 200-day moving average. And on the long side, let's say we gap up tomorrow and let's say we survive for 1 hour above the 200-day moving average, then my target is going to be the 5-day moving average, that is 14,415, and that corresponds to almost over here, 14,415. That is above the R1. So keep in mind these levels and trade accordingly. Tomorrow, as I said, there's no big event and there's no such market moving news. So tomorrow would be a good, really good trading day premium session. So yeah, this is my update for the pre-market. Keep these levels in mind, and this is my strategy. So yeah, without further ado, happy trading.